Have you ever wondered how cocoa is cultivated? The delectable chocolate that we all love starts its journey in a humble cocoa farm. Today we'll delve into the 10 fascinating steps involved in cocoa cultivation. Firstly, the cocoa cultivation process begins with the planting of cocoa seeds. Farmers usually plant these seeds in a nursery, where they're nurtured until they're ready to be transplanted into the main farm. Secondly, after about 6 months, the young cocoa trees are transferred from the nursery to the cocoa farm. This is a delicate process as the young trees are vulnerable and need to be handled with care. Thirdly, once the trees are planted in the farm, they need constant care and attention. Regular weeding is essential to prevent competition for nutrients and sunlight. Fourthly, it's important to protect the cocoa trees from pests and diseases. Cocoa farmers often employ organic pest control methods to keep the trees healthy. Fifthly, cocoa trees require a lot of shade to thrive. Therefore, taller trees are often planted around the cocoa farm to provide the necessary shade and also to protect the cocoa trees from strong winds. The sixth step involves pruning the cocoa trees to maintain their shape and size. This helps in making the harvesting process easier and also in improving the yield. Seventhly, after 3 to 4 years, the cocoa trees start bearing fruit. These fruits, known as cocoa pods, are the source of cocoa beans. The eighth step is the harvesting of these cocoa pods. This is usually done twice a year and is a labor-intensive process as each pod has to be carefully cut from the tree. Ninthly, once the pods are harvested, they're opened to extract the cocoa beans. These beans are then fermented for about a week. This fermentation process is crucial as it helps in developing the chocolate flavor. Lastly, after fermentation, the cocoa beans are dried, usually by spreading them out in the sun. Once the beans are dried, they're ready to be shipped to chocolate manufacturers. So there you have it, the 10 steps of cocoa cultivation. Planting the seeds, transferring the young trees to the farm, regular weeding, protecting the trees from pests and diseases, providing shade, pruning the trees, waiting for the trees to bear fruit, harvesting the pods, fermenting the beans, and finally drying the beans. Each of these steps is crucial to the cultivation process and requires skill, patience, and a lot of hard work. But the result, as we all know, is the delicious chocolate that we all love and enjoy.